Shall we? Yeah, this will be interesting.
Yeah, this will be good. So welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome to the what I call it, the Commonwealth Noob title match. Here we've got co-casting with me Laser Ed 2992. Ed, you can say
Well,
hi.
I'm LaserEd29 on Twitch, and I'm
Oh,
EdLaser on EdLaser2992 on Steam
I see.
because I made that name a long time ago and decided to switch it around more in my more modern form.
Yep, makes sense. All right, so Ed apparently has reached his final form. Welcome to this intercontinental show match between Field Games from the UK and Tabootie from Australia, cast by someone in California and someone in Scotland. So this is going to be great.
Yes,
Both,
now
yeah,
we are just waiting for Chris to ready up.
yep. We can poke him.
Start the game already!
Nice, helpful.
There we go.
All right,
Right.
cool. Let's hop right in. Let's get the T90 salutes in chat. Anyone who's here.
Only there was an amazing learn emote.
Okay, so I'm yeah, if only there was. So I'm here with what is it? I've got Chris on my screen first. He's kind of in the south over here, and we've got Tabootie in the north area. Should we start by talking about?
Yep. Well, so we have Field Games playing as the Aztecs.
Very nice.
And we have Tabootie
I found a sheep. That's
the
good.
Spanish.
Very nice. And he's queuing villagers. Good work, Chris.
He's queuing villagers, and he has built 2 houses.
Good. That's a good start. Oh, he's got a relic in the back of his base. I don't know if you saw that.
He's got 2 relics in the back of his base, actually.
Ooh. Map hacks. We got the Viper over here.
And the third one quite far off to the side.
Yep, indeed. His 2 boars are
However,
right next to each other.
Do notice that...
Oh, you know what? I forgot to play this on Explored. Should we,
yeah.
Should we re?
That's not going to make much of a difference.
Yeah, you're right. It's fair. Okay, so what do you think of Chris's map? First thoughts.
Well, his goal, both his so his main goal's okay, but most of his resources seem to be quite far forward. Both his secondary goals, his main stone.
Yeah. They spawned kind of close to each other, didn't they? Like a little bit. Like there's just this one narrow area here that they need to wall up. But
it's a tiny map, so
that's true. Sense. Yeah.
Okay, he does have 1 stone in the back, and he does also have 1 extra gold off to the left.
That's true. Yeah. She could chop straight to that with onagers, though, if she wanted. She knew about it.
She could. Yes, if she knows how to do that.
Yep, that's true.
I slightly prefer her main golden stone, Beauty's main golden stone.
Yeah, we can take a look at that and say, where's Chris's main gold? Actually, I haven't even seen it. I mean, main stone. Oh, it's kind of bugged. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, so the stone is kind of inside his wood line.
Yeah.
And the main gold's actually okay.
Yeah, his main gold's nice. But yeah, her resources are more towards the back of her base, which is nice.
Although I would say that certainly the 3rd secondary gold is quite far away compared to Chris's, although his is more forward.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but it's kind of safe. She also has 1 relic or let's see, 1 relic, 2 relics in the back. Yeah, 2, and then 1 off to the side there.
1 kind of.
Yeah, but 2 safe relics essentially
in this game.
Yeah. So Chris has a slight relic victory if he thinks to get them.
Right. So Chris has currently left his villagers not gathering sheep because he's gathered all his sheep and not done anything with his villagers.
Well, I think he's missing 2 sheep over here.
Boar.
Yeah, he's missing 2 sheep over to the left. Let's see this boar.
His boar already.
Yep.
Now, we need to remember, because this is the expansions, the Aztecs don't have free loom, but they do get the extra
gold.
50 gold.
Which he hasn't used yet. He has 1 sheep.
He's going to lose that villager.
Oh, you're right. F's in the chat for that villager.
Meanwhile, Tabootie's gathering from 4 sheep at once.
Yeah, I was going to mention that.
One of which is not even under the TC.
Yeah, but she just finished that one, so that's all right. She's also just finished the loom research, so I guess she's going to look to lure a boar soon. I'm assuming that she wanted to get that before luring.
We'll see if she knows how to lure a boar.
Yep, and there's no lumber camp yet.
Something else we didn't actually talk about when we were talking about their...
Maps?
is the fact that Tabootie has 5 extra boar on her side of the map.
Well, let's see if she can make use of it. I count 2 right there next to the deer, and then there's 3
just further up.
and then another 2. Wow. Yeah, let's see if that works out. Zineki, thank you for coming in here. How's it going? How you doing today?
My views.
Let's get the T90 salutes in the chat for Zineki. Of course, if you salute, Nightbot will salute you back, so there's always that. Has Chris found his last 2 sheep yet? He has not. That's
No,
right.
he's not. And his scout has just started moving again. He had left his scout.
Well, his scouting I think is probably better than Tabootie's.
Oh, Tabootie is indeed luring a boar.
Okay, let's see how this goes. She does have loom, as you mentioned.
She does have loom, and she's got villagers waiting. They
Yep,
have been
there you
idle
go.
for a while, but
That's true. But she's gonna make it. Yep, good work.
yeah, actually, saying that, one of the things I did notice when I watched one of her VODs was that she did actually do some very good boar lures. That was actually a weaker boar lure than what I've seen her do in the past.
I agree, yeah. But, you know, maybe she's just feeling the pressure a little bit. Chris is finally sending a scout forward to scout, which is good. His, he should take this attack. He should attack.
Right? They're just passing.
Yeah, interesting. Let's get the T90 passings in chat for that. Very interesting. Chris's scouting is better. He still hasn't found his last 2 sheep, I think. But
no, he hasn't.
Or his second boar, for that matter. It's just hiding there, peeking out. So he might find that in a sec, if he's lucky.
His second boar is in his view at the moment, but I'm assuming it comes in and out.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. But he did find 2 of Tabootie's sheep. Let's see if he's going to...
Tabootie's sheep.
Yeah, let's see if
he does anything with those.
If he returns them or if he lames. Okay, the boar has again passed out of his vision. A T90 passing, very nice. Is this the original AoE 2 soundtrack? Yeah, we're on HD, man. Okay, we have a barracks going up in the back for Tabootie, which Chris spots. He's also built a nice little block of houses here, which is good for...
That's not bad for defense, but I would say they're slightly too close to the TC.
Agreed, and they also block.
Layers.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's
attacking a villager.
Oh, okay. All right, he's attacking a villager.
And Tabootie has massively overreacted to that.
Yep. Well, she's going back. All right, that's good. She should have just... If you ask me, she should have just garrisoned.
Eagle Scouts, I think, do beat villagers in the Dark Age.
I think yeah, because they beat scouts as well.
Cavalry, which in the Dark Age... Oh, Chris has stolen those sheep. He's got them back. He's getting them back to his base.
Very interesting. Oh, and he's pulling in a second boar. Very good. He still does have 2 idle builders, though, but...
Yeah, so he does. Okay, Tabootie is currently housed, but she doesn't have any idle villager.
Yeah, she is building. Yeah, she just built the house, yeah. Chris will not be housed for a little while, it seems.
So Tabootie seems to be doing slightly better at the remembering.
She does have 666 score. Oh, okay, good. 667 now. That's good. A little bit worrisome. Definitely should have played this on Explored. That was my fault. But that's okay. Interesting to see the scouting. Oh, she's going to gold already. Did you notice this?
What do you think of Tabootie's berries?
Well, she didn't build the mill quite where she wanted it. And
how many villagers she has there?
It appears to be 12 to 15.
That's an all-in berry.
Yeah, I think 14 villagers on berries. Yes, 14 foragers. And she has the gather point set to the berries, so
yes,
there's still more.
Yes.
An interesting strategy. A bold move, Cotton. And we'll see how it plays out for her. Her lumber camp is not terrible. I maybe would have built mine a little bit different. And she hasn't collected her second boar yet, despite having, as you mentioned, 5 extra boars. Let's see what her scouting looks like.
Has she spotted those boars?
She has not, but she did steal back 2 of her sheep, if you look down in the south.
Yes, I did notice that, but she's not moved them.
Yeah.
And I reckon if she did try and move them, they'd run through Field Game's base anyway.
Yeah, they certainly would. Let's have another look at... Oh, okay. So Tabootie is up to the feudal age. And let's see...
She's clicked up.
Yeah, she's clicked up already. Chris is on 15 pop and has not clicked up. His town center is also idle. So it's unclear if he's just waiting to drop the food and click up.
Well, when I was trying to speak to Chris previously, I told him the cardinal sin that beginner players make is leaving their TC idle,
Yes.
and he's obviously not listened to me. No change
Tabootie
there.
is going to farm, so yeah, truly no
Now
change.
building farms, and she's also sent
She's gonna
about
go to the
7 villagers out to the other boar.
Yeah, well, we'll see how that works out. Or is she going for the
Oh, no,
deer?
she's
Oh, she's going for
deer.
the deer
Gone for the
instead.
deer.
An interesting play. Very cool. Yeah, her TC
Interestingly,
gather point.
Spirit of the Law just did a video on this that he put in today.
Oh, really?
Looking at how many villagers you should have on deer.
Oh,
And
how
the
many is
answer
it?
was definitely not 7.
Was it 4? Because that's what I would have
It
guessed.
It depends on what you're kind of looking to do. So 4 villagers means you collect all the resources from the deer.
That's right.
But if you collect with 3 villagers and stop them from walking back, you actually have a faster gather rate per villager.
Ah, okay.
So you lose out on about 13 food or 10 food probably by the time they've walked back. But if you as soon as they've dropped off in the mill and tasked them to something else or to a different deer,
Yeah.
then that's actually more efficient per villager.
Ah. Okay, so Chris is going to both gold and stone now as he clicks up to the feudal age on 17 pop. He doesn't have any military buildings yet, so it looks like he's going to go straight for castle age and maybe, I don't know, maybe drop a castle? I don't know what he's thinking, really.
I'm very impressed that Tabootie's town centre, making sure that it's not idle at any point.
Yeah, the trouble is though that she's
also building
she's drushing.
militia.
Yeah, she's starting a drush.
Drushing in the feudal age.
Yeah, but she has constructed an archery range as the Spanish, and she is.
Which is an interesting choice.
Oh, she's bringing her second boar. Wow, interesting. Unfortunately, her town center. Well, right now it is idle, and she also has the gather point set to where the berries were. So.
Yes, she's also building a watchtower next to her farms, which is actually not necessarily a bad defensive choice.
Yeah, this is not terrible. She should really send those militia forward. I think if she sent those militia forward, it's possible that she would win the game in the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think Chris would panic and
Agreed.
not really know how to react at this point.
I agree. Spanish don't have the best archers. Chris is up to the feudal age now.
In that they only get archers. She is actually making skirmishers out for archers currently.
Which is interesting against Aztecs, but that's fine. Okay, so she's making a couple skirms. I guess she's just playing it very defensive. I think she should really put her foot on the gas. I don't think she's looking at the score. I think she realized that she was 300 points ahead and well ahead to the feudal age.
Chris has built a house right next to his TC.
So he has.
Blocking his farms. Yeah,
it's interesting because Tabootie's scout is in Chris's base right now, so she can see that he's both forward and has. Oh, he's just added 2 barracks, so it looks like it's going to be eagles perhaps for him. But of course, the swordsman line will beat that.
Chris does like his eagles.
That's true.
He has also built them right next to his golds, which will make those awkward to gather from later.
That's a very good point, and that's tough too because those are his next, like his only other 2 golds, right? Oh no, he's got the one in the side over there, the 3 tile.
He's got one off to the side.
Yeah, that'll be rough.
I mean, those golds are actually necessarily bad TC spots right next to wood lines as well. So
yeah, those would have been good.
Gold and wood TCs.
Yeah, definitely.
That goes for all 3 of those golds. That stone would be in a good TC location. His other stone's kind of in the.
Yeah, I agree. Tabootie now, who has the military advantage and is researching man-at-arms. Perhaps she knows that the swordsman line beats the
eagles.
Yeah, the eagles. Now, I forgot, do Spanish get champions or do they just get 2-handed swordsmen?
They get champions. They do get champions,
okay.
And they get full upgrades. They're generic, but they are fully upgraded.
Well, that's nice. So that's good. I think she definitely doesn't know to tech into that, but if she accidentally does, she will easily beat Chris's full eagle strategy.
Yes, indeed. Garland Wars if it gets to that stage.
Okay, she's going man-at-arms. An interesting man-at-arms rush. It's been 20 minutes, and she's not sending them forward, but she is making apparently 7 man-at-arms. Again, if she sent those forward, she could win this right now. Building a blacksmith, which is good for the upgrades, and she hasn't been housed since the very first time. So it's
one of the sheep that she had in Chris's base is still hers. Chris now converted the other one to him, but still just standing there. Chris has also never found the other 2 sheep.
Oh, he just got the other one. or the second
Yeah.
of his original ones. So he did lame a couple of her sheep, but on the whole, her economy seems stronger.
Yeah, well, I think, as I say, I think she was doing a slightly better job of baking villagers.
Agreed. Chris's town center is at the moment
She's
idle.
now got 44 pop. Some of that is military, obviously.
Yeah, some of that is military, but
But
Chris on 21 pop
It's
and
on
sweep.
21.
Hello, hype. Let's get the T90 salutes for end sweep in the chat. Chris has 1 idle villager and Tabootie has 0, so that's looking good.
Yeah.
As you mentioned, she has 12 military and 46 pop, and Chris has 1 military, just a scout.
And 1 military.
Yep.
Which is his starting scout, yeah.
Doesn't seem to be researching anything of the blacksmith right yet.
No, and I'm not sure he should be at the moment when he doesn't have any military.
Agreed. Oh, the military is mobilizing with... Oh, she added an archer and another man-at-arms, but it's just walking to her town center. She's playing tower defense over here, which is interesting.
Now, I mean, I know it probably doesn't help that you explored. Neither of them walled off in the middle.
That's true, but I guess they don't really know how to play Black Forest, so that's alright. I'm trying to figure
Well, I mean, you say that. I've played Chris on Black Forest before, and strategy used to be to wall everything.
That's
so
true.
He's obviously adapted.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
now,
Chris is gathering one of those sheep about 5 tiles away from his TC.
Of course he is. Tabootie has not researched horse collar yet, so you can see her farms are starting to expire. Yeah, well, that sheep has been taken care of.
Chris has researched horse collar.
Okay, very cool. Good for him. He has fewer harms, but yeah, those are slightly more efficient in the sense that he doesn't have to replace them as fast. He has some eagles.
Chris is now making a few eagle scouts.
But only out of 1 barracks, despite this being multi-queue. Interesting.
Yes.
He's added a market.
The thing about eagle scouts is they have a very slow creation time.
That is true. That is true. So he's definitely losing the military war, and he's also like 20 villagers behind. So likely losing the economy war. He has both buildings ready to go up to Castle Age, but he does not have anywhere near enough food. Let's take a look at Slim Pooty.
It doesn't quite have enough gold either.
That's true.
He's now got 5 on gold, so you'll have that very shortly.
Yes.
Chris
again.
is sending his eagles forward. Here
okay,
we go.
let's see this fight. Oh, this is not going to work out well.
Very badly, I suspect.
Yes, but he will get some.
No, he's actually stopped his eagles.
Yes, that's true. He's just camping the choke point.
There's a wolf standing there, which will be.
Well, it's not going to attack the eagles, so that'll be okay.
Okay, Chris, he does actually have both his attack and defense upgrades for infantry.
Nice. Let's see if Tabootie has any upgrades
she
yet.
has no blacksmith upgrades.
Oh, it sounds like she just got housed as well, because she is creating more
housed.
military. She did get horse collar though, so that's good.
She has got horse collar, excellent.
This is a pretty good boom behind, which is good, but I don't think she's noticed yet that she's housed.
No, she's building a house out just by the gold on the right.
Ah, yes, with this villager walking all the way from over here on the other side of the map.
Yeah, so it's going to take a while to get there, but did notice.
That's good. Good. Wow, she has a pretty sizable military compared to Chris's 8, it looks like. She can also go up to castle if she just drops off some food.
Does she have the buildings?
Oh, you raise an excellent point. She does. Archery range. Yep. So. Very nice. Yeah, so she could go up right. Oh, and she does. 60 pop indeed. Up. Wow.
I would quite like to see her building a stable and making some knights next stage.
Yeah, I agree. That would be very interesting.
Although eagles have a slight bonus against cavalry, I think knights tend to overpower that.
Interesting. Let's have another look at Chris and see what he's doing. He's adding farms, which is good. His TC is idle again, but he only needs like 300 more food. So I guess if he idles his TC, drops off the food, and takes care of his idle villager,
yes,
we could see him going up pretty soon as well. He needs to micro his gold miners a little bit. There's one on the other side of the mine, which is too bad.
Yeah.
He's researching tracking.
That's
An
that's
interesting
a useful
choice.
tech, I suppose. I mean, probably not the worst tech if you're going into eagles, but
Yeah, he hasn't finished collecting his
I
berries
wouldn't
yet.
have made it a priority.
Yes, I agree with you.
He doesn't actually have any villagers on berries
That's true.
right now.
He went to farms before he finished his berries, which is maybe why his food eco is so slow. But that's free food right there, Chris. If you're watching this VOD back, don't forget to finish off those berries.
Indeed.
Yeah, I think he's saving. I think he's not producing so that he can save and go to Castle Age, is what it looks like. And he
Right,
now
he's
has
actually
enough.
now got the resources.
Yeah, is he going to click
Let's-
up? Oh, yep, he just clicked up. Very
There we go,
nice.
he's gone.
Right on schedule. 28 minutes. Okay, not so bad.
Now,
Oh,
Right, there we go. Tabootie has now just hit the castle.
yes. She should send all that military forward. Again, she has this game in the bag, and she is immediately dropping a castle behind. What do you think of this castle placement? Oh, and a monastery immediately as well. Interesting. Good. But away from the relics.
Yeah.
All right.
In normal games,
Yeah.
that wouldn't necessarily be a bad castle because it's good defensive. It's defending our farms.
I disagree a little
given
bit.
That Chris isn't given it well, it's
Yeah.
not bad, but given that Chris hasn't attacked her yet,
Yeah,
he's under no pressure. I would have liked to seen it a bit further forward, maybe at least on that stone.
I agree. I think definitely on that stone, or at least going first to the
Or
town center on the
Yeah.
stone.
yeah.
Yeah, because this really
Sorry,
doesn't
you-
protect much other than these farms, which have 3 guard
Yeah.
towers and or watchtowers and a town center there already.
I suppose the other thing is that it does, for the most part, military going that way will have to go past that kind of protect it.
Oh, check this out. Chris is attacking, but she
Yeah,
is
they-
adding knights, and she is also
knights, as I said.
yeah, she also made a monk and set the gather point to the relic. Very interesting.
Okay, yeah,
Nice.
that's good.
And Chris is immediately running back, realizing that she is in Castle Age, has a castle, and has way more military. I'd like to see the look
Yeah.
on his face
Now, is she
when he.
is she chasing him, or I'm assuming she doesn't realize that she's chasing him, but
Okay, and Field Games is now in the Castle Age, but oh, she's just getting forging now. Interesting. So yeah, he should go back and wait for his upgrades to come in,
This is not
and
gonna go
also
well.
wait for
he's now
more
attacking
military.
the man at arms.
Uh-oh.
I suspect Chris doesn't realize that they get a bonus against eagles.
Oh, and Tabootie pulls back. That was an interesting
That's a
choice.
mistake. That's
Indeed.
a mistake for her to go back.
Also a mistake to leave half of our army behind. Those knights, I think, could have helped a little bit in stopping that
Yes.
retreat. She has a house that she's stopped building, but it's okay, because she's now building conquistadors. Let's see if she can micro into an eco raid with those conquistadors. I'd really like to see that. Kind of doubt we will. The monk is about to pick up the relic as well. So let's see if she remembers to bring it back. Now-
Yeah.
Chris has an idle villager next to his houses. And he's sending
Yeah, well, she is
vills
bringing the
forward.
relic back.
Nice. And Chris is
Yeah,
going
that was
forward.
about... Sorry, carry on.
I was just going to say Chris is going forward to build a castle. What were you going to say about the...
So it was 2 seconds probably that she was idle for before she got the monk back. She's
Yeah.
also sent another monk to the other relic.
Wow, this is pro play right here. And
Personally, I prefer to only have one monk because
no, yeah, it's true.
200 gold is quite a big investment just for getting relics.
I agree, especially because against eagles, I don't know how good the monks are going to be. Chris is adding more eagle warriors, and can you check on the upgrades for that? Oh, interesting.
At the moment, he's
He's
still
going
only got
forward.
the feudal age updates. Right.
Okay.
Is she going for the relics on Christmas?
I believe she is.
That month?
Well, so much for that. That's
Not
100
anymore,
gold
she's not.
down the drain. According to our chat, we are apparently... Our stream is somehow ahead of Tabootie's, so please do not stream snipe. Let's see if Chris can take care of this idle villager. He's never going to see that idle villager, actually, come to think of it, because she's hidden behind the houses.
So Tabootie has currently got a gather point from in the middle of nowhere.
Gather point for what?
Her TC. She still only has one TC.
Yes. Oh, okay. So that's kind of an issue. Both players on 1 TC right now. They're going full military in Castle Age, it looks like. And Chris has built this castle to secure the center, but there's not really any resources here. So that will stop the advance that we were saying should have come, you know, literally 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
But not the most important position. Yeah, he did. Or no, he used his stone miners, I thought.
Oh, I can see. Oh, I can see his idle villager.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's not great.
I did. Again, I was telling him earlier to make sure that he's cycling through his idle villagers every 10 seconds. Looks like completely forgotten that.
Yes. So Tabootie has.
She currently has 2 idle. Oh no! So she just created one. She also just built another one.
But she, oh, she's building conquistadors again. Okay, cool. She's doing a great job of keeping her resources low, which is impressive. She's like spending her resources as soon as she gets them, which is something I always have trouble with.
I mean, I think Chris is keeping his resources relatively low, completely different reason.
Yeah, let's take a look at the eco difference here. So Tabootie, it seems, has about 50, a little more than 50 villagers, and Chris, on the other hand, has about 35 maybe. So about 15 to 20 villagers.
He finally found 2 of his idle villagers. He's got another one next to his mill somehow.
Okay, that's a good start. Let's see if Tabootie has any upgrades. She has wheelbarrow, which I think Chris does not have. And she's getting the archer upgrades.
Chris now has a villager on berries again.
Okay, good. Maybe he's stream sniping.
Yeah.
Chris has a clutch wall. Thank you, N-Sweep. I was T90 blind for a second, but Chris does in fact have a wall on the west side of his base, walling out his easily accessible gold. But yes, he would be lost without that.
Yeah, okay.
An excellent point. Tabootie is now housed because she's building so much military and not using any of it, despite having clear advantages. He's too distracted to be stream sniping. Yeah.
Not to go all T90 Dave for a second, but
please
have you seen the clearing just under Chris's gold that he's just walled out? It's a clearing with a wolf in it.
Yeah. Wait, sorry. Oh yeah, just the one little wolf, just alone in that clearing.
Yeah. Like nowhere.
Yeah. Can you check for that bird in the corner again? There's a bird flying off to the left side.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Let's see if it gets stuck. Oh, no, turn around.
Falling back. Turned around.
All right.
Okay, and so Tabootie has never gone out to those other boars.
That's true. She is building a second defensive castle, but perhaps she's using it as a production building for more conquistadors, which again she has not sent forward.
She will as well. And to be fair, having those castles, that definitely does defend the TC in the farms.
Agreed. So her base is kind of locked down. I don't see any way Chris can.
She has slowly started getting blacksmith upgrades. She's actually got both the Castle Age attack upgrades for archers.
Yes.
She's got 1 attack upgrade for infantry, 1 attack, well, and also for cavalry as well.
Yeah.
And 1 defense upgrade for archers.
Yeah, it looks like she is teching. Well, I don't know if she is purposefully doing this, but it looks like she's teching towards conquistadors.
Oh, hang on, no, Chris is going up to the Imperial.
Yes, Chris has just clicked up just now, so that he was saving those resources. An interesting choice. So, yeah, in Imp, if he can get his upgrades, then he will have the stronger army. But again, everything he's creating gets beaten by everything she's creating, pretty much.
Yeah.
Certainly.
And even if she decides to go into Paladin, I would say she's not upgraded to Long Swordsman or anything.
Yeah, that is something I noticed. She hasn't upgraded. She's upgraded her skirmishers in the Castle Age, but nothing else.
Yeah.
And she has 3
she's got
idols.
the armor upgrade for first armor upgrade for knights.
Okay, that's good. She's also building more guard. She's upgraded to guard tower, and she's researching masonry.
Guard tower. She's got 2 relics.
Okay, good.
Yeah. If you click on her monastery, her gather point is on the relic to the right of his face.
Greedy,
That's
greedy.
when we saw that monk go in there earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, so either she is beefing up her skirmishers, or as Janeki says, possibly she thinks that the archer attack upgrades affect the conquistadors, because they are cav archers,
Yeah, that is also possible.
in a sense.
I mean, to be fair, she does have one of the archer upgrades for defense as well, which
Yeah,
will
which is the
affect
important one.
conquistadors.
Yep.
She does have
Does she have
15
bloodlines?
conquistadors in that castle. And she has 5 in the other castle, with 3 more being created.
Yeah, so that's a good start. She does not have bloodlines or husbandry, however. So unclear what the plan is here. I'm gonna check on. She is also not really anywhere near clicking up to imp. She's stopped.
No.
She's idled her TC, so she could. With all these farms, she could be up pretty soon, probably. I think if she sells or buys food, she could even go up.
Chris just hit the Imperial Age now, so let's see what he's going to do with that.
Yep. Let's click through his. Okay, blacksmith not researching anything. He's still creating just eagle warriors out of 2 barracks. It doesn't look like he's doing anything out of the castle yet either. Let's take a look
He's
at
just
upgrades.
research conscription.
Ah, very good. He has all of the infantry upgrades tracking arson and squires.
Oh, how can you see that?
If you go into the tech tree, you can.
Yeah. Okay.
He doesn't have Garland Wars yet, but he just hit Imperial and he is researching
Yeah,
conscription, as you
he's
mentioned.
gone for conscription first, which probably actually makes sense, to be fair.
Agreed. He only has the
He's
first.
building a TC in the middle of nowhere next to that wall he built.
Maybe he wants that gold after all. He only has forging and scale mail armor, so hopefully.
Oh,
he'll
he's actually building
blacksmith.
2 TCs. He's got another one
Yeah,
up in his
up in the
wood
wood.
line.
Yeah.
That's
So,
a better TC. I mean, I'd still prefer to see it on gold or stone
I agree.
next to wood as well, but
I agree.
that's not a bad one. But that other one is definitely a farm TC.
Yes, he is getting his big ball of eagles going. He has 30 eagles, it looks like.
He's also just getting wheelbarrow.
Yep, but I don't think Tabootie has wheelbarrow. Oh, no, she does. Yeah, she does. So that's good for her. Let's see if she recognizes that she needs to get up to imp. Actually, she doesn't even really need to get up to imp. And she has a bunch of conquistadors, but I don't know what her upgrades are like. And she can't click up to imp in a sec. If she unqueues a couple of those conks.
She actually has handcart because her villagers are, and she must have heavy plow as well because they're 21 food.
Really? Yeah, she does have handcart. She also has. Oh, she's gotten scale barding and chain barding, but not leather archer armor.
So her knights have 2 defense now. Man at arms still only have 1 attack upgrade.
Yes, heavy plow. Yeah, she has heavy plow as well. So okay, so these miners are now idle.
She has been getting her eco upgrades.
And she's building a 3rd castle next to her other 2. She's also walled off her base with houses. Is there a hole there?
I think there's at least 2 holes there, and you can also get around it.
Yeah.
She was trying to create conquistadors into that garrisoned into that castle, and she's now got too many.
Yes, that's true. She now has 20 in that castle. Hello, Alias. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying. Nsweep says that somebody in, I'm assuming Chris's chat, just talked about how many villas he was building, and then he started building more TCs. So, good to know that he's still watching his chat, like a good streamer. Thank you for the follow, Alias. Really appreciate it, man. Yeah, hope you enjoy the Commonwealth Challenge. 11, yes, yeah.
Well, Chris has built a trebuchet out of that castle.
Okay, so Chris will win the Treb War if it begins. That said, Tabootie has, like 1 million cavalry, so he won't win very well, but he will win to start.
I don't know if you've noticed she's now about 30% up to the Imperial Age.
I had not, but that's a good point. I was about to check on that. That's a good point. Let's see. Nice. Thank you for that. Oh, she built a Scorpion as well. There's a siege workshop in the back.
There's her siege rats at the back.
Yeah. Interesting building placement.
She has not been refreshing her lumber camp.
No.
Those villagers are getting.
She refreshed it once, it looks like.
Ripped. Yeah, she did. Yes. Those villagers are now getting ripped.
Indeed, having to carry all that back. I'd really like to see some more TCs, like a TC on this goal where she put this mining camp and set this 4-tile square gold here. Maybe TC those
I can
boars
see
even.
that.
Like
Yeah, TC next to the wood and get the boars there.
although against field games at this moment it doesn't really matter because she's way out booming him anyway. He now has 2 trebuchets, but is not taking advantage of the fact that he's in Imperial Age to start trebuing down these castles, which I think he'll regret later on. But that is a lot of eagles.
He's got Garland Wars, but he's got any of the blacksmith upgrades, and he has also upgraded the Elite Eagle Warrior.
That is true. So he's got a big ball of Elite Eagle Warrior. Meanwhile, Tabootie has finally got the second Archer Armor upgrade, but not yet Iron Casting. So it looks like she's just teching into everything, and she's gotten to the Imperial Age.
Yeah. The other thing I would say about Tabootie is she's only got 1 of each production building. Apart from castles, obviously.
Yeah, apart from castles. She is spamming conquistadors.
But she only has 1 stable, only has 1 archer range, and I can't even see her barracks, but I assume she only has 1 as well. Oh, there it is, behind the castle.
Yeah.
She only has 1 barracks.
Yeah. She does, however, have all her eco upgrades apart from the second stone mining and the Imperial Age lumber camp. Oh, she built a new lumber camp. That's good.
So she is, yes.
And she is finally building another town center. Is she stream sniping?
Yes,
It's unclear.
Yes.
Let's see if she adds trebuchets now, which she definitely should. No, if she was stream sniping, she would have sent her army forward a long time ago and won this game. Who am I kidding? She's researching keep. We're gonna see keeps.
Right.
This is fun. I'm enjoying myself.
I'll tell you what.
Tell me.
That is exactly the kind of player that I hate playing against. Someone who just sits there and does nothing and builds loads of defensive buildings and things.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing you're not part of the Commonwealth Noob Challenge, isn't it?
I mean, I could easily be a one.
Yeah, you could be a contender. Chris is now housed at 120 pop. By comparison, Tabootie has 168 out of 185 pop.
In the long term,
yes. Chris has 53 eagles.
Tabootie's got the 2 relics that were on her side. Chris has not picked up any relics either.
And he has Aztecs.
That would give him a big boost.
That's true. Chris is building a house where a mining camp should be. And being attacked by Wolf at the same time. He's got the T90 woos in the chat.
And he's not got supremacy.
I doubt it's going to matter. But yeah, he realized that he's housed and he started building a lot more houses.
Yeah, that's a lot of houses. Just, I'm surprised actually that he's not gone for any more stone.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. He's at 4 stone and he has just abandoned his main stone. And Sweep wants to know if you want to do some Black Forest later. So like next time we play. Personally, I'd be down. It'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, when Chris does his pro commentary and talks about the.
Oh, looks like there's a fight.
Then, well, that eagle's just got home.
F to pay respects for that brave eagle warrior, elite eagle warrior. I keep forgetting that they don't have this map fully explored, so actually I should turn on Fog of War really quick to see the scouting again. And
Chris can actually see a lot of her base, of Tabootie's base.
He did just send an eagle in there.
Yeah, that eagle definitely didn't see the back. To be fair, from his point of view, the town centre and the mill are still Dark Age buildings, so he's not been in there for a while.
Yeah, well, for Tabootie, she still thinks this castle is under construction. But she does see that forward barracks, and she has added a mangonel. I think this is a... Tabootie is playing like an AI, honestly.
Just building a bit of everything.
Yeah, this is AI unit comp.
Although, saying that, the AI would have definitely gone forward.
Yeah. And Sweep is actually saying if you want to play Black Forest for your 1v1 for the.
He's just heard me saying that I hate events like that, I presume.
Yeah. Okay, so now because Tabootie has all the conquistadors, which are I guess archers, in her castle,
So
it's
Chris
just
has built that
knocking
barracks,
down his barracks.
immediately being shot down by that castle.
That's incredible. That's honestly so funny. He has finally.
That
that?
castle has 18 conquistadors or 17 conquistadors in the story.
Yeah. Oh,
And
she's
shooting
going in with a
19
cav.
arrows.
She's going with the cavalier and the
a lot of
longswordsman.
longswords, and she's
going
off
back.
over.
Oh. She needs rams. She's built
Oh.
every other kind of.
She's got two trebuchets.
She's got trebuchets coming up. All right.
3 trebuchets.
Here we go. This will be an interesting fight. I'm excited also to see the.
Archer's slightly dead.
Oh, come on, send your units forward.
Chris has actually, I think he's got all blacksmith upgrades except the last armor one for his infantry.
Okay, here we go. It begins. Chris has taken down a house. That is a major part of her wall, so we'll see how she deals with that. Another house down.
That Scorpion's about to die.
Indeed.
The castle. That Cavalier's about to die. No, the Cavalier's gonna take out one trebuchet.
Oh, nope, it's going back.
Castle.
Oh, no, it's going back.
The castle's going down.
Yeah.
The castle's going to go down on the next hit.
Chris does not have ballistics yet, so, and apparently he's being outranged by these skirmishers.
I'm gonna assume he doesn't have a... I'm gonna assume he doesn't even have a university.
That's possible. And, okay, she's finally pushing forward. Oh, he's gonna get a conversion here. Yep,
So
he gets
Chris
the conversion.
actually built
Very
a
nice.
base and is taking that goal left.
Very good. Safe gold. He still hasn't found his sheep, though. He has finally added a monastery, but let's see if he's getting any relics. He does not own any yet, but we'll see. Alright, she's bringing the longswordsman back, which is a huge mistake. Tabootie, if you're watching this, put the longswordsman forward. They will beat the elite eagles.
Behold, the Aztec Cavalier.
The Aztec Cavalier. Which is on 27 health. I'm gonna control group that. We're gonna keep an eye on that one. That's a lot of eagles. That's right.
To get flattened by some eagles.
She sent only some of her conquistadors forward. I don't know why she doesn't send all of them, but they are doing work. And they are elite conquistadors. She has all the
conquistadors with all the
armor upgrades. Oh, did you see the Scorpion just get sniped by those trebuchets?
Yes, I did. Chris also does love his defensive trebs. The Aztec Cavalier is now being killed.
Nope, it's still there. 13 health. Come on, bring it back. Oh, it's down.
Is it still there?
Yep, the longswordsman took care of it, it looks like. And the Treb War...
Tabootie is attacking... Yep. He's attacking Chris's Treb. I mean, he's got 2 trebs now.
Yeah, she's going to lose that Treb. Oh no, Chris is packing up, so maybe not.
Chris is packing up. He also doesn't have siege engineers. I mean... Interesting.
You hate to see
He's
it.
building onager. Chris is building some onager.
Interesting. Tabootie only has mangonels, so Chris will win that fight if he can micro at all.
They should do relatively well against the conquistadors.
Oh, but this Treb's going down in a sec if the other Treb hits it. Oh, yep.
As a matter of fact, he's set it up in range.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So Chris, you want to bring that back a little bit before you start trebbing that down. Let's take a look at the military numbers. Tabootie, of course, has a 2,000 score lead, but that might mostly be eco. Chris has 69 infantry. Oh, no, 70 infantry. 69.
It looks like he might have slightly more military, but...
I think he... No, because Tabootie has more, has 75 conquistadors.
She's a lot of conquistadors,
but they're hidden.
Castles, so.
Yeah, so she's to send those forward. And... Okay, let's see if she can micro this. Fire and then run back. Fire and then run back. Fire, run back. Oh, nope. She's going to lose this fight pretty badly. Well, she's going to win it because she just has more units, but...
It's not going to be good for her.
Not a clever fight. I mean, it will be good for her in the sense that after winning this fight, she can just raid as eco.
Yes.
Speaking of eco, hey, Eco the Jester.
So we are currently casting Field Games versus Booty in the most hyped up match we've ever seen.
I'm actually really loving this match. Unfortunately, Tabootie is losing those Cav archers fast. She has lost 40 Conquistador. Meanwhile, Field Games has only lost 30 of his Eagles. He did friendly fire some without the onager shot, though. But oh! Let's get the T90 Rects in the chat for this is brutal. And she laughs it off. What a good sport.
Oh, those Eagles are gonna get flattened as well.
Oh, come on.
Alright, no, that
no,
was
okay.
as bad as it could have been.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. Okay, so Chris should now run in and try to raid. Actually, no, he shouldn't because there are castles everywhere.
The castles would take them out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
If you could get past the castle, back.
Yeah, if he could get past the castles, that would be.
But there's a lot of keeps in there as well.
Yeah. Now I think the Spanish do get Bombard Tower, but hopefully we won't see that.
They do indeed get Bombard Tower, yes. I can't imagine that she'll be aware of that.
The score
I don't know if
difference.
you could see from her trebs if she had chemistry, but I don't know if you want to check that on the
I can check
stream.
that, yeah. Now, Alias does say that Chris could onager cut into the back of her base if he thinks of it.
Yes, he can do that.
She does not
I
have
suspect
chemistry.
He does not know how to do that. That is one thing that I've never taught him is about onager cutting.
Yeah, I bet that he will not. Look at that carnage, though. All those dead bodies. F's to pay respects.
I've currently got Tabootie on VWalk. I would say the APM isn't very high currently.
Well,
She is refreshing her lumber camp again, though.
that's good. Oh, is Chris actually going to onager cut through here? He's sending an onager through his gate. Oh, maybe he is.
Impressive.
This is very impressive. Yeah, if he knows to cut this way, the trouble is if he cuts straight forward, he's going to lose.
He's got eagles there as well. So he is definitely preparing to do something here. Let's see which way he goes.
Yeah, so if he goes to the left instead of straight north, if he goes kind of northwest, that's better. But he's going kind of the wrong way.
North.
Yeah, he knows that castle's there, though, so he will run into that castle. Let's see, Fog of War. Yeah, he knows the castle's there, and he knows that this place is open, at least as far as he knows. So he should cut to the left a little bit, Chris, and then run those eagles in, and that would work wonders.
Yeah.
But as it stands, he's going to
run
right
behind the keeps as well.
Exactly. Because she's only built them forwards. Okay, this is an interesting strat.
It's a good thought, but unfortunately he's not next.
It's not well executed.
He needs to.
He's also only at 150
Chris
pop.
is actually taking the score lead. I assume
It's
that he
because...
might be eagles again.
Yeah, I think it's largely because he killed so many conquistadors.
And that, yeah. I suppose that.
Because that was when the score lead really changed. She was up by 2,000, and she was only up by like 800 after that battle. He has it set on attack ground, so he's not moving forwards. I think he's waiting for the eagles to come. Okay, there you go. Now you got to get the onager out the way.
Booty can see that onager coming through and those eagles coming through.
Yeah, let's see if I can put her on view lock. And they're running back.
Chris has seen the castle and
yeah, but he knew that castle was there
firing
anyway.
16 arrows.
Yeah, that's true.
Even against eagle warriors.
Again, though, he definitely knew that castle was there.
If you had Inca eagle warriors, they might be able to stand up to some of that castle. Oh, is he going for it? Is he going? Right.
Yeah.
At this point, you might as well just try and run right through and then start attacking once he's through. He'll probably lose a few eagles on the way through. But...
Yeah, but it would probably work. And the score is now as close as it's been all game. Because Chris has so many eagles. He also has not yet gathered any relics.
No.
Yeah, both of them are kind of starved for gold right now. So we'll see if they'll start switching into trash in a second. Oh, yep, they're in range of that castle. They're in range of 2 castles, even.
Yeah, one past one right into another.
Does she have ballistics?
And he's now sending that onager forward, and goodbye.
She has ballistics as well, so that's gonna be rough for him. She stopped her production, I think, because she's starved for gold. So let's see if... Yeah, well, I think she's mined all the gold from her map, even except for this one tiny pile left she's working on. And she's still building conquistadors, which is an interesting choice, given that she lost her last battle a lot with them.
Yes.
Yeah. If you're listening to Tabootie, when you're watching this VOD back, yeah, you should have switched into the swordsman line rather than conquistadors, because you could take all the fights. You wouldn't be able to catch the Eagle Warriors, I think, but...
Or even
Paladin.
Or Paladin.
Yeah, Paladin would have been good.
Eagle Warriors in large enough numbers. I mean, obviously they're slightly more heavy on gold, but...
Yeah.
But I think they're more versatile in the long run in terms of attacking villagers and stuff as well.
Yeah. Now, Tabootie could also, because she has the Spanish, start trading with Chris, but it's unlikely to work. She has taken down his one castle.
Yeah, she did take down the castle, but
Yeah.
there's too many Eagle Warriors and all that. Yeah.
So we're kind of at an impasse now, because Tabootie, with the slight score lead, isn't really making the right military, but does have a noticeable... Well, it's actually unclear if she has an eco lead anymore. She has a lot more food, though. But she's not going to attack at all, which is too bad, because Chris kind of has more military, but he can't get into this.
29 farmers and 32 lumberjacks.
Yeah.
Chris has 18 farmers and 27 lumberjacks. So she does have more villagers still. And Chris is still only at 179 population.
Well, she's only at 151, it looks like. Yeah, so that's kind of tough. But neither of them are really moving, because Chris has a big wall of units, and Tabootie has a big wall of defensive buildings.
Indeed.
So we could be in here for a little while, so why don't we start playing games in the chat?
Gold, please.
Right. I shall be back in a second.
Yep.
See if anything has moved when I come back.
So, how's everything going in the chat? Does anybody have the other... In fact, actually, I'm going to open up the other streams while we're waiting for something to happen. Let me put this on view lock if I can. Oh, looks like actually something is happening now. Oh, Chris is sending in the Eagles. The Eagles are coming. I repeat. The Eagles are coming. Ah, they're running straight into the eco, but they're not attacking anything yet, and Tabootie is not garrisoned yet. It looks like they're just on a recon mission, in fact. Which is interesting.
Chris has got into her eco.
Well, he's gotten past Rico even, which is impressive. And now he's going to... Nope. I thought he was going to attack move. He's going for the wood line. Yep. He's going for the wood line, which is good. It's not as protected. And is he mounting another? Yes, he is also mounting attack on the front. Very clever. Very clever.
And he's got skirmishers.
Yes, so skirms was a good choice against these conks if he knows to attack them. Does he have Addle? Probably not, because his castle's down. Let's see the fight in the back.
He's also only got chemistry. He doesn't have any other upgrades. By the looks of things.
Yes, that's a good point. He does not have any of his armor upgrades or the blacksmith attack upgrades. So he's losing those skirmishers pretty quickly.
Or range upgrades, for that matter.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Chris, it looks like, has lost both his armies, but he has gotten a conversion. I don't know what he converted, but...
And Conquistador.
Nice. Oh, yep, there it is. The Aztec Conquistador. Oh, which is going to get sniped by a trebuchet? No, the Onager got sniped by a trebuchet, it looks like. And the Cavalier are going to... Oh, she's going to take out the monk. Wow, nice. She sniped the monk. Clever. And it looks like she has successfully defended the entire attack, and now Chris has no military. He has built another castle at home, but Tabootie should take this opportunity to push.
Yes.
View lock doesn't actually work except in Rex. Yeah, you're probably right.
No, it does work.
Oh, okay. I wasn't able to get it to work, but that's all right. Oh, is she gonna?
It didn't seem to work for me.
This onager. Yeah, sometimes it works for me, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. Oh, there goes the onager.
There's the onager's dead.
Nice.
Yeah, I can see that Chris is...
Oh, he does have an eagle, a single eagle, harassing this wood line. Pro strats. Good work. Yeah, so Tabootie, if you're watching this back, again, the big thing for this whole game... Okay, it looks like you might be doing it now, but the big thing in this whole game is you got to be a little bit more aggressive, because you were in the lead for pretty much the whole game. Almost the whole game, and if you just pushed forward at almost any time, you probably would have succeeded a lot sooner.
Looks like, well, she's at least killing his forward build, Chris's forward building tonight.
That's true. That barracks is going to go down in a sec. Let's see the upgrades on these conks. I don't think she has bloodlines or husbandry yet, does she?
I don't actually...
Oh, she has bloodlines, but not husbandry. It only shows where they click, not all the scrolling they're doing. Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, it doesn't really... Okay. Zineki, what made you think that this would go fast? I mean, it would have actually if Tabootie had attacked earlier, or if she was going to attack now, but it looks like she's going back. An interesting choice against the Conquistadors. But on the other hand, Tabootie only has food left. She is somehow out of wood. I don't know what she's been creating that uses wood.
She is coming forward with those conks, though.
Alright, let's see it happen. I'm going to switch to... Okay. She hasn't discovered the second castle yet, but that's okay. She can snipe these trebs if she notices. She can snipe these trebs.
Yes,
yep, there you go.
Yeah, she does.
There it is. Castle is starting to attack her, but she's
yeah,
going to run
doesn't
back.
Have anything to range upgrades, though.
Yeah.
Or attack up range and attack.
Yep.
Thing.
Kameyuks and monks might work for green.
It's a shame the Aztecs don't get Kameyuks.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I should.
Jaguar Warriors is the...
Yeah, that's the one.
Unless she does actually go into Champions there.
She's going to... Is she going to Champions?
No, I'm saying if she does, then Jaguar Warriors is fine. Other than that.
Mm-hmm.
The Conquistadors would easily take out Jaguar.
There you go, just gotta edit that comm really quick.
Chris has a few idle villagers, including one that's holding 27 gold.
You hate to see it.
He's got one that's holding 27, one that's holding 21.
Impressively, Tabootie has far and away the most followers. I mean, sorry, the most viewers right now.
Chris has made 5 pikemen.
Okay.
They're standing next to his TC at the gate there. Tabootie is now blocking off the path that made through Mangonel.
Yep. That's true.
Oh, here we go. Some skirmishers coming forward.
Here comes a fight, maybe?
Onagers.
Oh, but these onagers are gonna get... Oh, no.
Dear.
Nice. He needed to attack ground. Oh, no. Let's get the T90 Rex in the chat for that. Fair enough, Alias.
She sort of nearly ran back into...
Yeah. Oh, okay. She needs to stop running back. I would comment on her chat, but that's a terrible idea.
He's actually got quite a few pikemen. Also realised that he's running out of gold. Well, he still hasn't got any relics.
Well, yeah, he doesn't have any relics yet, so it's tough. Okay, yeah, so they're both getting help from their chats. It looks like, which is good. Which explains why they're actually at kind of a standstill.
Chris's eagle is currently attacking the lumber camp in the back there.
Yeah, he did harass all of her villagers off of wood, so I think she has 4 lumberjacks.
Have so much wood. Got 2 there, just 2 there.
What happened to all our villagers?
She's got 6. Apparently, she has 7 lumberjacks. I've seen 4 of them. I don't know where the other 3 are.
Yeah, so I guess Chris's raid actually worked really, really well.
She's actually creating more villagers, which I assume.
That's good. Yeah, it looked like someone in her chat told her that she didn't have any villagers.
Oh, and she's now sending the conquist that Rip Eagle.
Oh, there he goes. Yep. So, yeah, tell me more about the preparation that Chris did for this game. Going into this game.
We were playing today, and I told him to make sure that his TC was never idle and villagers weren't idle. I don't think he really listened to me, or he did listen to me and hasn't taken it on board.
Yeah, well, there's a lot to learn, you know.
There you go. He's built a wall where he made that path. So.
And Sweep says that they played Factorio earlier as a series prep. I did notice you guys playing Factorio earlier, but you didn't stream it, so I couldn't watch. Sorry, where's this wall? Oh, he's blocking up the onager cut.
With the onager, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Built a wall.
Which is weird because he could definitely go straight through there again, but he can't mass the eagles anymore because he's out of gold. Which explains why he has a billion pikemen.
Yes.
Now Nsweep is trying to convince me to get Factorio as well.
Yeah.
And so if you can get all of Tabootie's viewers to come watch this instead, maybe I'll get Factorio. But seriously, it's like, she has like 40 viewers or something, compared to like Chris and I each have like 10. Get Apex.
Yeah, so Tabootie is actually replenishing her economy.
That's good. It also explains why
not
nothing's really happening.
Replenishing her military. She's obviously
That's
not realised that there are units that don't cost gold.
Well, she doesn't have any wood either, right? Or very little.
Well, she's up to 700 now, so she.
Yeah, she just spent some of it. I don't know what she's.
She could make a few.
She's building a mill in the middle of nowhere. Interesting choice. I think she should maybe add some skirms. She can see the pikemen lining up.
Yeah, skirms would be good here.
Skirms. Also some outposts would be nice. I've been forgotten. Zineke, I know that you're trying to bother me to get Factorio as well. I thought you went to bed, honestly. I wouldn't have blamed you.
It's not like 3 o'clock in the morning for you, Zineke.
At this point, yeah, it is.
Here we go, Chris is going forward with the pikemen.
Chris is coming forward with the pikemen,
They are
and...
probably going to get flattened by castles.
They could take down those trebs if they tried, though. Nope, they're going straight for the treb. Yep, okay, good. They got one. Yeah, they got one.
Cavaliers die.
Oh, he's gonna hit these gold miners.
Yeah, he's going for the gold.
Yes, taking down the treb. Oh, she should get these mangonels working, too. Not the best fight for... Might as well go to bed. Yeah. Alright, yep. There goes the, there goes that group of pikes. But there's another one going back into the back. But there's not really much there, so I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Yeah, that's not going to do too much at this point.
He perhaps thought that it worked last time and it would work again.
He is just started attacking one of the castles. Great.
That's true, and there's nothing there to attack that back. He's also bringing the onagers forward to take out those houses and house her.
Yeah. Tabootie's now setting up a trap to attack that place trap, and his trap is already only on half captain. She's also
she's repairing it.
With one villager.
Yeah, interesting. Oh, but here come more pikes.
And Tabootie doesn't.
Pikes with no siege against 3 castles and 8 towers. Yeah, let's get the feels bad man or the MBL fails or the T90 fails or something, and all of those. Let's get it all in the chat.
This is not going to go well.
Oh, she's just sending that straight to their doom. Yeah, T90 wrecked. Indeed. Oof, you hate to see it. And now Chris has pretty much only wood left. So let's take a look at his eco. He has a lot of farmers, but, well, not that many. He also still has idols next to his houses and barracks and things. He needs new lumber camps. He also needs to find these 2 sheep down here. She still can't see. Get your own emotes already. Yeah, mate, they're under review. Yeah, so Chris's emotes took about 10 days. So I submitted mine about a week after he submitted his. So hopefully by sometime next week, fingers crossed. Hopefully by like Wednesday or Thursday, we'll see my emotes there.
He's killing a few of the villagers on the gold there.
She is. It's astounding that she hasn't finished that gold yet, but I guess she's only had like a couple of gold miners this whole game. He's sending the monks forward, but they're about to get sniped by these castles, big time. Oh, there goes 2. It's astonishing that she did that, because they are, after all, men of God. Oh, Alias, what, when did you submit your emote? Because, yeah, sometimes it just takes forever, apparently. Yeah, Chris's, I think, took him, 9 or 10 days.
Yeah, it was somewhere around that. And there's another wave of pikemen going forward.
Here they come. Can't repair, out of resources. Tabootie has run out of stone.
He has got 3 pikemen attacking camps backward T.
I'm sorry, yes, he does. He really likes laming those lumber camps that aren't being used
anymore.
anymore.
The houses now, although that is in range of one of her keeps.
2 of them, even. Oh, no, just 1.
Just the 1.
Yeah, sorry, I just saw the shadow. I thought it was 2. Yeah, back in December, that makes sense, but I think because of September, there's probably a lot of emotes, so there's probably a long queue. That's my guess, anyway. Probably a lot of new affiliates over the summer.
Chris needs,
that's my best guess. I don't know, man. Yeah, I wish it only took like a day or a matter of arrows. I'm sorry. Yeah, back to the game. Chris needs
to sell some wood, I think, to get some gold. Should get the relics.
Agreed. It's been...
he needs some skirmishers.
Yeah, it's been 100 minutes game time, and Chris still has 0 relics as the Aztecs, despite having 3 that spawned on his side of the map. Do either of them know that they can use the market? Oh yeah, actually, they've sold a lot of wooden food, apparently.
Yeah, wooden food has actually been sold.
Yeah, the market prices are down.
Someone has done that. Someone has done that.
Yeah, Aztecs not getting relics. Bible thump. Okay, Chris is trapping down this castle again. Now recall Tabootie has no stone left to repair. She's also out of... She has 1 trebuchet.
She is about to try and go down the path that Chris made, but obviously Chris has walled it off.
Yeah, she doesn't know that yet, and she could easily destroy that wall.
she's actually stopped, so I don't know if she's maybe expecting another attack rather than wanting to attack herself.
That seems likely. Oh, but it's coming from the other side. And those conquistadors are screwed.
Yeah,
But
those ones are.
looks like these pikemen are on stand ground. Interesting. Weird choice. Now this conquistador's just sniping them one by one. Odd. Unfortunately, she has grouped these conquistadors with this mangonel, so they're running more slowly.
Yeah, it's a little bit slower. That castle will actually go down, I think.
It is. Oh, yep. It's about to go down. And she's also going to get some conversions. All right. There's one conversion.
And that's the most dead. And
Yep.
the conquistadors converted. Yeah, those pikes are definitely either on no attack stance or stand ground.
Yeah. She is, however, still repairing this castle with the 2 villagers, but it's going to go down if she lets it take another hit. But will she? Oh, yep, it's going down.
She bought stone.
Oh no, it's it stayed alive. Wow. Yeah, I guess she bought stone for that.
Tabootie must have bought stone because the stone price has gone up since the last time I checked it.
That makes sense. Because I don't think she has any stone left to mine on her side of the map, so.
No, whereas there's still quite a lot of stone.
Yeah, well, Chris hasn't been getting stone.
4 tile pile. And another one over on the right near the relic.
Yeah, that's true. That's another 4 tiles, it looks like. So Chris's side actually looks better in a lot of ways.
Oh, and Tabootie is attacking that one that Chris made.
Alright, she should bring those onagers forward.
If she gets through that,
Or the
Chris does
mangonels.
not replace where he'd wall
Yeah.
against the tree.
There is a, yep, there's an overchop.
Wall.
If a treb dies or packs up before the actual projectile hits the target, it will do 1 damage. Yeah, that's right. I think Spirit of Law did say that. This is why Black Forest 1v1 is cancer. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you may be right. I kind of wanted an Arabia game. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I wasn't gonna be that sadistic. I thought it would have been funny though.
To be fair, I think a lot of people in the chat here. Oh, he's now repairing that hole in the wall.
Oh, okay, good. He found it. Maybe somebody in. Let's see. Okay, somebody's just told Tabootie that pikemen don't cost gold. Neat.
She is now making spearmen because she has not upgraded them.
Okay,
And
interesting.
you do need gold. You do need gold to upgrade to pikemen and then to halberdier.
That's
Especially
true.
halberdier is actually very expensive in gold.
Golgoy! What's up? Tatola, how's it going? N-Sweep in Chris's chat has mentioned that he needs to make the pikemen aggressive, so thank you for that, N-Sweep. That's funny.
Chris has another treb going forward.
Yes, he
But,
does.
Tabootie has a treb sitting at her castle.
Setting, waiting there. Yep. Oh, she just packed it up. So yeah, Chris is just sending these pikes to their death, but he has wood to spare, so maybe that'll work. Golgoy, how's it going, man? How you doing? Pretty late for you in Germany, isn't it? Or in, are you German? I don't remember.
Chris does have, or doesn't have siege engineers, sorry. And
Yeah, he's still
Tabootie
not.
obviously is Spanish don't get siege engineers.
It's true. Sweep and Laser are
she
going
is
to have a
quite vital.
1v1.
I believe we're planning to at some point. I mean, it won't be tonight.
Yeah, definitely not tonight, but I'd be happy to cast the international champion, the Commonwealth champion versus the international champion later on, of course.
Well.
That sounds good, N-Sweep. I think the international champion is gonna beat the Commonwealth champion personally, but who knows? So yeah, as you mentioned, Tabootie needs to upgrade her spears. to
Yeah,
pikes and
she's
halbs.
only got spears at the moment. I mean,
She could sell some
she
food.
should be able to upgrade to pikeman because I think that's only 50 gold. Or am I thinking of white cap?
Well, we can check. Pikeman is what you
I
want.
know
Right?
that I know it's 300 food and 600 gold from pikeman to halberd. That is very expensive gold.
Yeah, to let's see, upgrade. Yeah, to halberdier is 300 food, 600 gold. You're right, but
215 food and 90 gold for up to pikeman.
Golgoy, thank you for the follow, my friend.
So she does have the gold for pikeman, but not for halberdier. She is actually researching pikeman.
Okay, good. Out of her 1 barracks. Yep, makes
Yes.
sense.
So she's not creating any at the moment.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Golgoy. Oh, yep, there goes the upgrade. +4. Yeah, but no arm upgrades for the pikeman. It looks like
No armor upgrades, but she does have the full attack.
she does have the full attack upgrades for the cavalry. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, she's now started creating skirmishers as well, so I assume either she's noticed or someone has told her that skirmishers don't cost gold.
Tabootie has more viewers than
Yeah.
Spring and Fire.
Wow.
Gamer grills, man. Gotta love them.
Yeah, to be fair as well, I suspect a lot of her followers, viewers, are people who just watch her.
Yeah,
People who watch Age of Empires.
that's what it looked like when I glanced at her chat. Not to say that I mean she's a good content creator. I think having watched
Yes, indeed.
one of her
indeed.
streams, but yes, definitely I think
watched
that is
a
the
wee bit of one of, I think the first or the second Age of Empires one she did.
yeah. And I think she's not a bad like Age of Empires player for somebody who like just started playing as well.
Yeah, I mean, she's just too defensive.
I totally agree.
Issue, but certainly in the Dark and Feudal Age, she wasn't like her TT idol too much. She
I think definitely her technique has generally been better than Chris's. There's not really any micro to speak of on either side, but in general her technique's been better, but she just needs to kind of, yeah, commit to attacking more. Yeah, Aztecs versus Spanish, interesting matchup. Sorry, what were you going to say, Ed?
She could have won the game very early on. She has actually
Several
upgraded
times.
selling
She upgraded
something to get the gold.
to Halberdier? Yeah.
Yeah, she's got Halberdier.
Yeah, she's got like 10. But yeah, she does have Halberdier now. So it's going to be, looks like an all-out Halb war. She should really be building more elite skirms, I think. Why am I cast? Yeah, tell me.
Do generic Halberdiers beat Aztec pikemen?
Beat Aztec, what now?
Do generic Halberdiers beat Aztec pikemen?
Oh, because of Garland Wars?
4 less attack, but 2 less attack.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
And especially given she only has 1 armor upgrade.
Yeah, I think she would lose that fight without fully
So
upgraded.
at the moment she would lose, but once they're fully upgraded,
He does have Garland Wars, yes.
he does have Garland.
Yeah.
4+8.
Golgo, we're casting this because we know both the players. It's a fun. It's just for fun. Yeah, I don't know. We should get Spirit of the Law to look at that, but he has better things to do.
I think he has brought it up in the past. I think he does bring it up on his Aztec save overview. From memory, I think it might be that Aztec pikemen beat normal generic halberdiers, but they're still not as effective against cavalry as normal halberdiers because they have much less of a bonus against cavalry.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I also think that Japanese halberdiers still beat Aztec pikemen because of the faster attack.
Yeah, that makes sense. I would believe that. Yeah, she does need to get those armor upgrades though, because otherwise she's gonna get shredded, like more handily. And I think the skirms would do a lot better as well. Okay, looks like Chris is moving forward again for the attack.
This is going forward.
Yeah, Golgoy mentions Aztecs versus Spanish, interesting matchup, not just historically, but also in the game. I would generally give the advantage to Aztecs, I think, in a 1v1.
I'd say in the early game Aztecs, if it goes to this stage, it has to be the Spanish.
Really, you think so?
Just because of, I think,
Cavalry.
other Neagle warriors I think paladins.
Yeah.
I think this is the problem with meso civs in general. Apart from maybe the Inca with the Kamiyuk, is they can't deal with cavalry in the late game.
Yeah, that's a good point. He is wrecking this wood line though, and Tabootie has not reacted. Oh, she's counterattacking instead. Alright, sorry, Vils. That's that. Oh, she's counterattacking and then pulling back, maybe?
She's trying to micro slightly. Here come the halberdiers.
Okay, here come the halberdiers with, again, no defense upgrades. So these guys... Oh, this is going to be a bad fight. Oh, no. Fortunately, they're the conks behind, which is a little bit misleading as to how well these halberdiers are doing. But they are getting absolutely shredded because they just don't have the armor. Yep, there goes the halbs. And now Tabootie is actually kind of starved for food a little. I mean, not yet. She still has 1,800, but she used to have like 6,000.
She's not been replenishing farms recently.
Yeah, I don't actually think, Golgoy, that Field Games even has the Addle upgrade, but let me check.
I suspect he doesn't. He doesn't have it. He's not had any archery ranges for ages. I think he only has chemistry and doesn't have any of the attack or armor upgrades from the blacksmith.
Indeed, he has not researched Addle.
I suspect he doesn't know that Attal is actually a thing.
Yeah. Well, Aztecs don't get Thumb Ring, apparently, either.
No, they don't. They don't.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, once you get into the Castle Age, Aztec crossbowmen are good. They also, I don't think, get the last Archer armor upgrade.
They don't get the last Archer armor upgrade. They do get Bracer, which Chris does not have, but he has all the other Archer upgrades, actually.
Yeah. Oh, has he actually got the upgrade? Oh, yeah, so he does.
Janeki wants to 1v1 me. I think you would beat me, my friend, but I'd be down to play if, yeah, and Sweep casts it. Yeah, I'm down. I forgot what color I was for a second. Did Tabootie say that? Feels bad, man. Indeed. Not like this.
Tabootie might lose that time center if she doesn't do something about it in the back right of her base.
Yeah, she's not gonna notice that for a while. I think we're gonna focus on the main fight here. The single lane. Black Forest with the one lane.
Chris does have a archery range over there.
So he does, yeah, and he's starting to make elite skirmishers. Good. I wonder if he's got Addle yet.
He doesn't have Attal, and he still doesn't have Greaser.
The Affleck upgrade. The Affleck upgrade, as Dave says, I think. There are. Yep, there. Here come the skirms out of one archery range. This is a fun fight. Okay, and she's going back. All right. Yeah, the single lane is kind of annoying me. I wish somebody would just onager cut and like raid with light cav. By somebody, I of course mean Tabootie, because
in Tabootie's case, even the conquistadors.
Yeah. Well, that would be even better than light cav.
Yeah.
If she could micro them at all. But even if she didn't, like, that would help. Just commit to a fight or I will scream. Yeah, please tell her, Alias. Please go to her stream and tell her that we've been begging her for the past hour and a half to fight. You think we're kind of at the same level? Do they know that Siege exists? They actually do. It's kind of odd. They did build some Siege earlier in the game. Tabootie even made some Scorpions, oddly enough. Neither of them has built battering rams, which is weird.
No rams, there have been trebs. Tabootie still has 3 mangonels up at the top of the path.
Forward castle on this hill, by the way, Ed.
Chris did make an onager. Sorry.
Yeah, Chris is making, or he did make onager, several onager to cut, but there's a forward castle on this hill from Chris.
Yes, I see Chris's castle.
Yeah, okay. This could be interesting.
PC has now gone down.
Yeah, it's gonna be a... Oh! Very nice.
Men are just idle there.
Well, could be worse.
It's a shame they've not moved and tried to take out the mill or the lumber, especially that lumber camp would get very awkward because our lumberjacks would have to walk miles to get to another drop-off point.
Yeah, and they'd get hit by these, 4 halberdier along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris has the... Okay, they're both actually close to 200 pop now. So they're gearing up for a big fight right here, it looks like. Let's see it. Oh, she's running back to the safety of her castles. Oh, big shot! From... Oh, it's just a mangonel.
It's just the mangonel, so it might not do too much fighting. Nothing.
Nobody will win. Yeah, I think we're all losers for this, but I'm okay with that. I'm enjoying myself. Golgo, did you say you're working on a... What is today? A Saturday? A Sunday? I guess a Sunday morning for you, huh?
Tabootie's gonna tread down that castle.
Ah, but Chris has a counter trap.
Let's just send that.
But he sent it backwards.
Yeah. Yeah, it's moving now, so it's seeing the attack.
Alright, let's see what happens. And the pikemen are moving forwards again. Chris is kind of starved for food, but he has a little bit of gold now, although no gold income. Because again, he still hasn't gotten those relics, which is...
Okay.
We can work for it.
He actually got his other...
Sorry, what did you say? He got what?
Got one of his other stones.
Oh, good. Oh, that explains how you built the castle.
He afforded his castle.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But the villagers that were collecting that are now...
Yeah, but the pikes are out of position, and this treb is going to go down. Yeah, the pikes are behind, and this is a doubt castle incoming.
Another castle and doubt castle thing.
Let's get the doubt castles in the chat for the Team Secret fans. Doubt castle incoming.
Well, I'm saying that Tabootie is attacking the castle rather than...
That's true.
Somehow,
Alright. 43%. Uh-oh. Doubty. Yeah, Zineki, it would be a fun game. I would definitely Showmatch 1v1 you. That'd be a lot of fun. I'm certain I would lose every game that we played, but it would also be tons of fun.
I suspect that neither of these players will know when they've lost and when they can actually give up.
Well, what did you say?
I suspect that neither of these players will actually realise that they've lost this and then give up.
That's true. It's quite likely. That said, oh no, it is a doubt castle in fact.
Yes, it is, and Chris is also got one idle farmers now.
It hurts my soul that neither of them press patrol. Yeah, that's true. It would be good of them to patrol their units. But this castle's about to go down because Chris has not deleted it. Go away the bartender.
Stone.
Yep, rip stone. Also, lots of farms that need reseeding in Chris's base. Tabootie has no food eco. I mean, no food left, which is odd.
Maybe how would you have queued up? She's actually got a few barracks in the back now.
In the back? Interesting. She only has 5 farmers, however, so that's kind of an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, she needs to build her production buildings more forward. We should maybe mention that.
Yeah, which is something that Chris has done.
That is true. That is something that it took me several times watching his stream to... that was wild. Did anybody see that? Oh, that was odd. I like selected a builder that was sitting on an empty farm, and I right-clicked like reseed farm. And then she just like, I think I did it at the same time as Chris did because she actually started reseeding it, and I freaked out for a second. That was weird.
Chris has still got those 4 pikemen sitting where they destroyed the PC.
So he does. But yeah, Chris's eco is now looking better, actually, than Tabootie's.
Yeah.
Green is too skittish. That's correct. She is too skittish. If Green pushed at any point in this game, she would have won, basically.
Yeah, especially early on, when Chris didn't have a military MP there.
And Sweep, I am spectating on HD because neither of them have Voobly, I think. Yeah, Golgoy, he's stream sniping the streamer instead of the opponent. The caster, I mean. T90 hacks. I can control his stuff. Yeah, that's true. If I...
Monks.
That's how HD works. Yeah. Well, I tried my best, but it doesn't look like it's, that's how she works, right? Yeah, of course. Oh, okay, she is pushing, finally. Okay, good.
She is. Yes,
So she's gonna-
traps.
She's gonna clear the forward buildings.
She also has the advantage against these pikes because of conquistadors and skirmishers.
Yep, definitely. And the pikes in front are keeping the, the halberdiers in front are keeping the pikes. And they're losing, but she did get the armor upgrades finally, so they're not losing by as much. And they're keeping them from getting to the conquistadors and the trebs and everything, so that's good.
Although
That's huge.
She's managed to unpack both her trebs. Oh, there we go. Unpack the other treb now.
Yep, there we go. Yeah, it's looking rough for Chris. Pointy boys in the chat, nice.
Yeah, I think this might be it.
This could be it.
She's committed to this. I think this might be it.
Yeah. She should send. Okay, good. She's sending more units forward. She should send more skirms, in my opinion.
Villagers to build
Forward buildings.
For the height, and she needs some forward archery ranges behind.
Completely agree with you. Completely agree.
But that castle will go down shortly.
Yep, and it doesn't look like Chris is repairing, so.
No. He's
Yeah.
always those lumberjacks on the left there.
Will it actually end? I guess we'll see. Let's see. Let's go back to Chris's point of view. He is not producing any units because he's out of food. He has pikemen. Oh, he has a militia queued up. Oh, Chris, you gotta cancel those pikemen. Cancel those pikemen. Oh no. This barracks is gonna go down. And he's gonna lose those res. Okay.
No, I think you get the res back, don't you?
Really?
I think when a building's, I think you get the res back.
Oh, I didn't know that.
When you're creating, you get the res back.
Okay, well, that's nice.
I mean, you also don't get the units.
It's true. Well, I guess
but yeah, no, it's not as. I mean, like if you lose your NPC, for example, you do at least get the res back. Even if you end up to research him or NPC and take it.
Yeah, the 4 pikemen are, or actually there's 6 pikemen now, and they're killing houses in the back. Cool.
Yeah,
But Chris is at 49 pop now.
Yeah, I think this is it.
Yeah, this could be it. This could be the GG. Finally.
I mean,
Taking a look at the
very
res.
impressed actually with the lack of lag, given that Chris is in England and Tabootie's in Australia.
Yeah, and that I hosted the game from California.
You posted it from California.
Yeah.
I suppose that's about halfway between the two.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's time difference wise, it's like 7 hours one way and like 8 hours the other, so. He still has not collected that extra stone or any of his relics. Woof. Tabootie is at 156 pop. Chris is at 44. And the halberdiers are in the farm eco. And here come the conks.
Yeah, that's what the conks.
Oh, it's got to be the GG.
Those relics would have really helped Chris.
Yeah, they would have. If he could have kept making gold units while she switched to trash, I think.
Yeah, it would have been a bit more.
Yeah, because his eagles, as we saw, were wrecking those conquistadors.
But 3 Aztec relics compared to her 2 normal relics.
Yeah, certainly. But yeah, I mean, Tabootie kind of just set herself up to win this game early on with a stronger eco, more production, getting the upgrades.
Creating villagers early on.
Yeah, plus Chris never found these sheep in the back, so.
Nah, I don't know if that hurts him too much.
I know, I'm just saying. But on the whole, this has been
still Gaia.
Yeah, this has been a remarkably fun game, despite also being quite infuriating. And oh, she's finally sent some halberdiers to deal with the pikemen in the back. Rip pointy boys for Chris.
Yeah. And the mangonels are now coming in on the gate. Wow.
Yep. Wow, she's really pushing all the way. If she doesn't she get Onager? She does get Onager.
Yeah.
In fact,
Spanish
siege
get
Onager, right?
No, Spanish only get Onager. Chris has resigned. There we go. GG.
Oh, he resigned. Okay. GG's. GG's all around. Whew.
Right, I'm gonna go back and talk to them.
Yeah. Let's hop into the other chat. If there are any questions that you guys have, we're gonna do a quick interview, I guess. So if you have questions, do let us know. Hello. That was awesome.
Hey.
Really bad.
GG's from my chat. Also, Zanecki's going to bed. Good night, Zanecki.
Good night. Thanks for staying up so late. It's 10:30 a.m. for me, so
Yeah,
Well, for Zanecki, it's now 3:30 in the morning.
I think that's right.
oh Jesus Christ, go to the bed before
Sweep
the
in the
aliens.
house.
Oh, look at you.
And Sweep.
Deserted
And
dream.
Sweep has joined the chat.
Monkey,
Hello.
hop in, man.
Yeah. Look at all that stone I collected.
Jesus.
I only beat
For
you by
monkeys in
7 in
general,
stone
for some
collected.
reason.
Yeah, so I'll take a look at the
Listen in.
achievements for my viewers.
We both ran out of stone. You
Yeah,
didn't catch any relics?
no,
What?
that was a big
Chris,
part.
Chris,
We
the
talked
amount
about
of
that a
times
lot.
that we commented that on that you, as the Aztecs, had 3 relics on your side and didn't
I
pick any up.
know. I saw it. I was concentrating so hard. It like really
Thank
bit
you.
me in the mouth.
Yeah.
You even killed my monk when he was trying to get your.
Yeah, I
Send
did
a
notice
monk?
that you'd put
Yeah.
monk,
Gather
gather
point.
point on one of the relics on Chris's side, and like, well, that's not going to end well.
I didn't really know where he was at that point. I was like, oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Just relic, let's get that.
Concentrated. Yeah, good point,
Gotta
Goldboy.
get the relics. Look at all those battles. Oh my god.
Yeah, we are also the 3 of us are the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th highest streams on Age of Empires right now, only behind Fire, so that's pretty great.
Ah,
Feel good
very
about that.
nice. Thanks also for
But
watching.
yeah, just general stuff. Well played, both of you. Chris with exactly
Thank you.
10,000 military score. That's pretty cool. There's a special achievement for that.
What? Oh, damn it.
Yeah, so it's called On the
Yeah.
Nose.
Do you remember I told you to make sure that your TC wasn't idle?
Yeah, towards the end, it was continually idle.
Towards the end, mate.
Cheers for the follow, Teflon Prawn. Appreciate it, man.
But yeah, so general thoughts, you guys, about that game. How do you guys feel about how you played?
I think
Awfully.
it was probably a very boring game to watch.
Only
It
at
was-
times.
It was infuriating. It wasn't. I wouldn't say it was boring, but it was infuriating.
Yeah.
It was fun to listen to how it affected Pato and Laser for sure.
I really need to watch the VOD back. Like,
you guys really do.
Definitely you do, yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of
I
stuff.
I don't think I got angry at any point, but 1:30 in the morning and exhausted.
Just kind of dejected, you know?
So how
Yeah.
could we improve? Like, town center's obviously a big thing.
Yeah, you attacking would.
Yes, that was the big thing.
Oh.
I noticed a few times that you could have like destroyed me probably halfway through.
Yep.
You kept putting your guys back. I'm
Yep.
like,
You could
oh
have
thank
destroyed.
God.
You could have destroyed them in the feudal age. To
Yes.
be honest, when you had like,
Definitely,
a
yes.
load of man at arms and
Yeah.
skirmishers, and Chris had absolutely nothing. You could have gone forward and killed them.
Chris, when you cut through the wood,
I didn't have enough to back it up.
well, you should have
No,
gone
you're
farther west instead
Yeah.
of directly north too, because you could have
Oh,
gone
yeah.
around the castle.
Yeah, I had like
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah,
left
go, I
inside.
will.
Yeah, if you'd gone right behind at that point with the Eagles, that would have been devastating.
Yeah, that would have been huge.
It was definitely the right move. Just needed to go a little bit of a different direction.
Mhm.
Fair enough.
But it was a good idea though, Chris. I like that idea. It was very creative.
Yeah.
You did
Take out
have
the
the
relics.
castle scouted, but it was the perfect move. It was definitely the right idea.
Yeah, I think.
There's a Tabootie with the like the mangonels, I think it is those like catapult things. You can destroy trees really quickly.
Oh, yes.
But you have to
so
upgrade
need to
it.
upgrade to Onager.
Yeah.
So yeah, to base that was another thing. You only had Mangonel. You should have probably upgraded to Onager at some point because you were
I
using.
kept clicking it. I kept clicking it, but didn't have enough gold.
I was so
kept
low on
forgetting
gold.
about it.
Yeah, Chris, speaking of gold, as the Aztecs, you get a bonus for
Relics.
relics. So you also had 3 spawn on your side, so you had more relics, and you had the relic bonus, and you
I was
collected
so
none of
jealous
them.
those relics.
So that's one thing that would have helped you later on. If you could have kept making gold units, I think. If you could have kept the Eagle Warrior production up when she ran out of gold, that would have helped you a lot. Yeah.
Also,
know
there
for
was
next
there was a
time.
whole other pile of stone in your base after the one that you grabbed at the end.
I could
Yeah.
see them on the map, and I was.
Oh,
No,
cut
no.
out.
Hello?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that cut
minor
too.
cut out.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's really cut out.
But
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
God.
We'll have to do it again though. Definitely. We'll improve our skills and reconvene another
Yeah,
time.
not. I am definitely not doing anything else tonight.
Fair enough.
I've got a.
Hello?
Oh, you keep cutting out.
Oh, do we? Sorry, that's me.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
keep cutting out.
That's all good, yeah.
Uh,
What did
Bad
you say?
Australian internet. Sorry. I've got to run off to Pokemon Community Day. So.
Right,
Oh,
okay.
and again.
Right.
Yeah,
well,
but,
I got the gist of that. To be fair.
Yeah, so the big thing, Tabootie, with you, I think just being more aggressive would have been helpful at basically any
Yeah, I
point in the
think
game.
I did comment at one point that you're probably my least favorite type of player to play against, just sitting there with loads of towers and castles and not.
That's the thing, like, I kept looking in there. I was like, even if I can make troops to defend the military, I don't know how I'm going to deal with all these towers and castles. I was like, I just didn't know how
Siege,
to deal
Chris.
with that sort of player.
Battering rams, Chris.
Oh yeah, also Chris, you could have with the Aztecs, you get good skirmishers that there's unique tech for the Aztecs, and you also you took ages to upgrade at the blacksmith for the archers.
Yeah, because I totally forgot that I started making skirmishes, and I was like, oh, I better get the upgrades. And I was like, I have no fucking gold.
Should have got the relics.
Yeah, there you go.
For both of you, just making more production buildings.
Yeah, and also
For the longest time, especially Tabootie, you only
Yeah.
had one of each production building.
One of each.
yeah, and then when you did make more barracks, you put them all the way in the back of your base, so your pikemen had to like run all the way. Hello,
Do you
I
see
Newick.
just
that,
wanted
like-
to, give them a nice soft.
Warm
Yeah.
them up as you're running across.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
see this
We don't
big
go into
pikeman at
battle
the end,
cold.
just like poking the houses. I was like, I don't know what to do with these boys. I might as well just get them to kill the houses.
Yeah, there you go. The pointy
It's actually
boys.
very inconvenient that you. Then I kept running out of population, and I'm like, this is.
I
Yeah,
think that sneak attack for the wood was pretty decent.
that was good. Yeah, that was a
It
nice.
was, yeah, I agree.
Totally.
Thanks to
think
chat
really
for that.
good.
Zaneki
Oh,
is
Zeneki's
here
here.
and talking.
Cool.
Oh,
Hello.
yeah,
Zeneki's
your
exhausted.
mic was mounted muted for a little while.
Nearly all the Age of Empires boys are here.
Yeah.
Hello, nice to meet you all.
Hello.
That was fun to watch.
Yeah, it actually
thank
was. It was really fun to cast. And you guys played quite
It
well.
was actually really fun to play.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I wouldn't go that far.
Well, I mean, Chris, you got it. You can't idle your TC man. I mean, yeah.
Well, I think when N-Sweep and I play, we should get Chris and Tabootie to commentate for us.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, I like that
I'll have
idea.
to learn how to do that first.
I was gonna say, it'll be so boring. Like they're doing something here, but I don't know why they're doing it.
It's okay. I'll be on the I'll be on the
that's-
streams to
They're,
tell
they're
you.
making
That's great
some men with
commentation.
horses on them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But
The
yeah,
duo
Okay,
of
well, that was so
kings.
much fun.
yeah. On the whole, pretty well done. Again, Tabootie, you could have beat him like 20 minutes into the game.
Okay.
You guys should watch the VOD
I've
back.
never done a rush. Okay.
Because yeah.
I don't think I have
I'm
9
actually really
hours to
looking forward
spare.
listening to your commentary, so I'll look.
Oh my gosh. Tabootie had a 171 largest army on a 200 pop. Somebody in my chat just pointed it out.
Yeah.
171 army on a 200 pop game.
I think that's when I came around the back and killed all of the villagers.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Yeah.
happened.
Military.
Well, Chris eventually actually had the villager high of 71 compared to 67.
Yeah, I saw that. All I
Wow.
needed was 4 more
So-
villages.
Okay, so the other thing to point out to both of you is when
0
you go
relic
to
gold is
villagers,
Aztecs.
You want to have about half
Double dump.
the population limit as villagers.
Newick, thank you for the
Okay.
follow.
So need more villages. Got it.
Yeah, you want about half. Just basically have at least one TC always creating until you got about 100 villagers on a 200 pop game.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you. Because I never know how many to like stop making villages. I'm just like, should I delete?
That relic gold says a lot as well.
Yeah, it does.
Plus a
Field
few
games
more
demand
smaller things is that Man at Arms line counters Eagle Warriors,
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yes.
and Arch upgrades don't affect Conquistadors.
Well, sorry, what did you
Okay,
say?
'cause I don't
Like,
even.
the Archer upgrades don't affect Conquistadors, like the damage upgrades, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So armor
Because-
upgrades affect conquistadors.
Because they're technically
for the
gunpowder
follow.
units.
Right.
So the archer upgrades don't help conks.
Yeah. The
okay.
armor upgrades do though.
Right.
yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if Tabootie ever got
I-
husbandry, but
Nope.
I don't think so.
yeah.
Because I don't really know what because I've never bothered to research it, but
Right.
I need to learn like.
Yeah,
like,
husbandry. If you're making anything that's all back, you want to get husbandry.
Okay,
Right.
husbandry.
Yeah.
Where do you research that one?
At
Stable.
the stable.
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 Yeah. So yeah, Tabootie, I think a big thing for you in that case then, not only learning like what types of units there are, but also like the counter units. I think you mentioned before the game that you didn't really know what to counter what. And we were mentioning early on that Chris was going straight into Eagles and you were making men at arms, which was a good idea because the swordsman line will beat the eagle line. And then you, for some reason, made like 10 of them and then stopped making them for the rest of the game. Despite the fact that like in any battle between those two units, you would have won. Or also like if you
Okay,
made more cavalier or paladin, that would have worked too.
Yeah, I was basically only building castle guys, conquistors or
Yeah.
whatever they're called.
Conquistadors, yeah.
And then whatever didn't cost gold to make.
Right. Conquistadors and
We
trash.
ran out of. Yeah.
That's why I was making loads of halberdiers. I was like,
Yeah.
I can't make eagles because it's so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Halberdiers to get into conquistadors, and I was like,
But
then
the Eagles
skirmishers
wrecked the
was like-
conks though, Chris.
They did, but I couldn't make any.
No,
more,
I know.
they
I'm
were
just
so
saying it was a
expensive.
good fight for you. The couple fights that you had with the Eagles versus the Conquistadors, you did.
Oh yeah, they're really good. It's just all the castles. I just saw the castle. I was like, I don't know what to do. I have no gold for trebuchets, and whenever I do, she's got counter trebuchets that's surrounded by conquistadors.
Well, you can repair the
So I was
trebs.
like,
With,
Speaking of the eagle conk fight, Tabootie, you could have had a little bit more success there by patrolling away from the eagles while they were trying to attack you.
Yes.
Since yeah, you get the idea.
I'm not very good at like luring and all that kind of stuff. I feel like
What
I'm
you want to
micromanaging.
do, you want to use the patrol hotkey, which on HD I think is Q.
I think it's Q as well.
And
Okay.
the units, they'll move on their own, but they will automatically stop to attack anything that is in their range while they're patrolling.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to get into all. So lots to work on.
Just takes practice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But thank you so much for all of your advice. Oh my god.
next
Well,
time.
I mean, hopefully you take it on more than Chris has.
Oh, savage.
I was saying that to be. It's like I had lessons with a laser earlier, and I've literally forgotten everything that you said.
I was commenting on
Yeah.
that in my commentary.
Yeah, Ed kept saying, he was like, man, I told him not to leave his TC idle. I told him just to scan through his idle villagers every couple minutes or so. Just
Chris, just whenever you're not doing anything, just hit HA. That's all you gotta do. Just hit H and then A a whole bunch.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah. But yeah, it's next time on our fun little. Next time we'll have the international cup between what was it again? Laser and N-sweep.
Yeah, that's the plan.
The international noob title. For today, we have the Commonwealth noob title awarded to Tabootie from Australia. So
Thank you. I couldn't have
The
done it
best
without.
of the worst, and I'm the worst of the worst.
Yeah, it was just the best of one, and I won't be playing any.
Nah, that's
I'm gonna be
fine.
late. Community day starts in.
oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
we
all
won't
right.
keep you anymore. And
yeah, thank you
cool.
for
Thank you for stopping
hanging
by
out.
anyway. We'll have
No,
to do it
that's
again
right. Thanks so
sometime.
much for inviting me to play. We can definitely do it again next weekend. But yeah, after that, happy to be murdered on
Sweet.
stream again.
Excellent.
Sweet as we'll,
Hey,
we'll
why do you
organise
keep saying that when
something.
you won? Like-
Oh, I forgot that. I was just murdering. Okay, thanks so much, guys.
Yep. Yeah.
And yeah, if you all wanted to go give them all a follow, Laser Ed.
I don't stream. I don't
Oh,
stream,
Laser doesn't
so
stream.
you
We'll
don't need to follow me.
definitely give Field Games a follow because he's actually pretty good at this.
Cheers.
Oh, my tabs. He was going easy on me.
Really wasn't.
You are good at streaming, Chris.
Yeah, Chris, you are very good at streaming. Yeah.
I'll take that much then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
No, you want to follow PatoPatoGanso.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And
Oh,
so
thank you.
PatoPatoGanso.
Thanks,
It
Ed.
means Duck Duck Goose, as I learned.
And
Sure
has
does.
a new, very sexy underneath his stream. All of his panels, they look beautiful.
Yeah, and he doesn't stream with
I
pants
love-
on, so if he ever gets up.
Wait, what was that?
Nothing.
All right.
Okay, well I gotta head off because I got lots of shiny Pokemon to catch.
All right. Take care.
No worries.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Okay,
See you later.
yeah, how do I get out of this chat? Okay, see you.
Bye.
So, yeah.
Cool.
Right. On that note, I'm going to end the stream for a second, and we might play something else a bit later. But
Sounds good.
We shall see.
Yeah, this was tons of fun. We should start organizing the end sweep laser Ed.
We are also gonna do. We were talking about it in Pato's chat. We're gonna do a Pato versus Zaneki as well.
Oh yeah, that's
which,
right.
Oh, that'd
Chris,
be good.
you and I will cast that one, or maybe you and or me and Laser, or maybe all three of us.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, Mega Monkey, I will watch that. Come fly with me. 2 seconds. I'll open it in a tab real quick.
Oh, Mega Monkey's here.
Ooh,
Yeah, he's in
come
Chris's
fly
chat.
with me. Oh,
Nice.
cheers, Fish, for that mercy for the follow, dude.
Fish Without Mercy also just followed. I was about to say. Yeah, thank you for the follow there, Fish Without
Must
Mercy.
have come
fly
from
with me, what?
Tabooties.
Yeah, appreciate that.
You said come fly with me. And then he sent a link and it's not come fly with me. I was like, what?
Wait till I'm gonna
Ooh.
call it tonight.
Yeah, that sounds good, Zaneki.
Cheers for turning up, Zaneki. Really
Yeah,
appreciate it,
thanks for
man.
sticking around.
Yeah.
4 in the morning.
Yeah, 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Not bad effort.
Take care, Zaneki.
Yeah.
Wow, they
Thank
both
you.
explored.
Nice game.
Sorry, I was gonna say they both explored exactly
Bye.
56% of the map. Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
Come out. So. See you later, bud.
All right.
Bye.
See ya.
Well, gentlemen, I'm off for the evening as well.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I am exhausted, so.
Everyone's
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, I'll probably go get some
Yeah,
dinner.
We're headed out to
Right.
get some dinner and do one last birthday thing
Don't-
with some of my friends who weren't here.
Don't
earlier
leave for
this
2
week.
seconds, all right?
Fine.
Don't leave for 2 seconds. Right, I'm just going to end the stream now. So thank you everyone for tuning in, and I will probably be live tomorrow or Monday.
Perfect.
Cheers. See you later. Are you still streaming, Pato?
I am for the
Tomorrow is
moment.
Monday.
Yeah. Yeah, Golgoy, they do need to learn fast castle. Well, they need to learn any build order. But yeah, fast castle would have been good there. Pretty not a bad castle time. Well,
No.
yeah, not a bad castle time. I thought they got there in fairly decent time.
I got Chris to a sub 18 castle time earlier. But,
Wow, that's quite
Yeah.
impressive.
Forgot everything.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All
It's
right,
actually
gentlemen.
quite good.
Have a great evening. We'll talk
Yeah.
to y'all soon.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, Sweep.
Yeah, see you later.
Oh yeah. Thanks for
See
having
you
me.
later.
Bye bye.
Fuel H time for castle. Yeah, that would be good. That would have been better. Yeah. On Black Force especially. Yeah. Well, that was really fun, Chris. If you're still here, I don't know.
I'm here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I very much enjoyed that. I think I definitely need to work on my casting. But that was quite.
I'd
Fun.
be the same. That's the first time I've actually commentated on a game, so.
Yeah, same. But it was Yeah, I think there were times when we were both like kind of looking at two different things. And there's like so much going on. We just got to figure out how to the give and take there. But I had a lot of fun casting with you, Ed. So that was.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good. It was a bit of an interesting game, certainly.
I enjoyed it. There was some pretty good stuff to talk about, except for when they both just sat there and like got all their upgrades.
Yeah, I kind of figured that might happen.
Yeah.
For a while, that they would just both.
But it happened less often than I expected.
Yes.
So it was a fun game. But yeah, I won't keep you guys.
Cool. Yeah.
So I'll see you guys later.